what about this? And we will play for you what Kirk Lacob told Steiny and Goo here in just a couple of minutes so you sort of know the inspiration or a part of it for this question. But I don't want to speak for you, Dibs. I really want to hear from the It's Over crowd today. Boy, do I want to hear from you. Hey, it's over, people. Call us right now. Text us, tweet us, whatever avenue you got. 888-957-9570 if you're one of the It's Over people. Because I kind of want to interview you. What does that mean? What does that mean? And please, I'm going to make you remove from your answer, well, it means trade Steph Curry. So that's absurd.
Right.
It's not happening. It won't happen. It's a bad idea. If that's your idea, I wholeheartedly disagree. So does everybody in all NBA circles. You're entitled to it. I think it's a terrible idea. So if I remove that from your answer, what does "it's over" mean? How are you actually asking the Warriors to conduct themselves? What is it you'd like to see them do? What is it you even mean by "it's over"? And I bet 3/4 of you "it's over" people have been "it's over" people for 5 years. And it factually wasn't over.
It wasn't over, yeah.
So why, like, I want to know what is the benefit of even thinking that way? What do you get from that?
Well, there's no benefit. It's just looking at the situation and making an honest read on where they are as a team. And you look at the situation with the team, the age, the roster, the Western Conference, and you realize that it's over in terms of them winning a championship. They won't win another title. And that's why... again, okay. It's an opinion.
Yeah.
It's not a definitive fact because you never know what could happen. They could get Paul George. They could draft, they could trade back in the second round and get Bronny and get LeBron, and who knows what they could do. But right now, when you look at this roster, where they are, what the West is, the "it's over" crowd, and for me, when you talk about "it's over," the "it's over" fact is your time of being a championship team. That's over.
Okay, so here's what's
It's over.
But here, are you an "it's over" guy?
As far as a title, yes.
Okay,
they will not win another title with Steph Curry.
Okay,
here.
that's. I mean, obviously, it's the very kind of easy prediction to throw out there.
Right, but for me, that's what "it's over" means.
Right, but I want to challenge you for a second because even in your answer there, you're like, "it's over," but then you're like, "but anything could happen, and they could get Paul George and trade back into the second round, and then they could get LeBron, and then
it's not over."
So then it's not over.
Well, nothing is over, Mark, until they fold up the franchise. Of course, it's not over.
Right. So
it's over idea.
Over. It's never over.
It's not over, but
it's never over. There's no such thing as over.
Lindy
Unless
Waters
you're planning
the third is the big move so far.
Are you planning to not wake up tomorrow?
No, I'm planning on waking up, and I'm planning on being a Warrior fan. Exactly.
Do the Warriors have a schedule this year?
It's not out, but I would imagine they're going to play 82 games.
Okay.
Including some play-in tournament games, in-season tournament.
I don't even understand. I get this would be my question for an "it's over" person. If you're an "it's over" person, are you done? Is it over for you? Are you watching games this year?
Of course, but you
care about this team?
Your expectations.
But you're not a trade Steph guy.
No,
I mean expectations. Not. You know me. I don't I do everything in my power to remove them from sports. Remove them. Like they're not. Obviously, there are things that are sitting there. I can look at the 49ers and be like, that's a good football team.
Super Bowl or bust.
Yeah, but I don't do that because their quarterback could get hurt week 2. So, no, but right? It's over. Definitive statements when a season is months from even starting, and then you followed "it's over," quote unquote, by then throwing out, albeit a harebrained but idea.
That's possible.
On how it's not over.
Yep.
My response would be, well, then it's not over.
Well, right now on June 27th, if you look at the roster as it's composed and you look at those players and you realize that, CP3 is going to be gone most likely and Clay will be gone and you don't know what's going to replace it. And you look at Steph and Draymond and the rest of those players. Yeah, you could say it's over. And with new information, you can change your opinion. That's part of being a fan.
You can say anything you want. I'm not trying to take anyone's opinion from them. I'm trying to understand what that means and how you'd like the Warriors to conduct themselves if that's your opinion. Because it's over suggests that many of you feel it pointless that the Warriors keep trying to win right now. Because we can objectively say, if it's truly over, then quite frankly, they'd be better off losing. They would be better off losing, would they not?
No.
Why?
Because then you're talking about 3 or 4 years of rebuilding. It's not like
Isn't
you can,
that what it's
not
over
like you
means?
can lose and then get the next transcendent player and then automatically be good again next year and go back and win.
That's what teams try to do.
But when you do that, it's a 3 to 5 year rebuild.
What would you suggest?
I would suggest you try to get better between now and the end of July, and then maybe by the end of July, it's not over anymore.
Well, but then I would argue it's flatly not over already.
Well, you don't know that because it might already be over. And that's, I don't know why you get so stuck on this because as a fan, you look at where you are right now and you make that determination. And right now, when you look at this team and Clay's disgruntled, he's leaving, CP3 is expiring and they have, 2 more days to figure out what to do or 1 more day to figure that out. And they may not get another player in here. And if they don't, it's over.
Okay,
so it's fair to say that it's over.
It's not fair at all. You just use 18.
Very fair.
You just use 18 ifs before you then said it's over. That means it's factually not over.
Well, of course it's not over, Mark, because there's still a team in the association.
Well, no.
You can't even, why are we even doing any of this?
But that's not what you said.
That's exactly what this is, though.
But that's not what you said.
This conversation is about how you feel right now on June 27th. And right now, when you look at this team,
I don't think that's what this is about at all.
That's exactly what this is about.
That's not what the Warriors are doing. There's no game today. There's no determination today.
No, but when you look as a Warrior fan at this team and the likelihood of what they're going to do you think that the likelihood is that they can still win a championship?
I don't care about likelihood.
That's all you care about as a fan.
You show up for Steph Curry to watch a tunnel shot. Is it likely that it goes in?
It's a tunnel shot. We're not talking about a championship.
All championships are unlikely.
It's an unguarded guy throwing up a 93-footer.
Everything's unlikely. Sports is about unlikely. Steph Curry's career is unlikely. It's why we're here, because we love the unlikely. I don't want to hear unlikely. I'm not going to let anyone be like, it's over, ... unless they do something and then it's not. That means it's not over.
Of course, nothing's over, Mark. Nothing is over.
No, but Dibs, I don't think most it's over people are like you. I think it's over people flatly do not see a path. You just said it's over, and then you detailed a path.
Of course there's a path.
Well, then it's not over.
You could have 17 other players in the Western Conference all tear their ACL. And then it's not over.
You sure could.
I mean, if you want to talk about it's over versus... Are they going to play 82 games? Yes, of course.
I think
if Draymond doesn't get suspended, then they're a 3 seed.
I tell you what, I think a lot of it's over people are different than you.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear from you.
I don't approach sports like that because I'm a fan and I can't wait for the season and I'm into it.
Okay.